So in late 2019, I decided I was in the market for a new water-resistant backpack. I hopped onto Google and I started to do a bit of research on different organizations and different options that were out there. I stumbled across this company that I'd never heard of before called BAG, which really struck a chord, reducing ocean plastic, recycling the ocean plastic and using that material to develop their products. Now, at the time, I was living in Timor-Leste. I'm still living in Timor-Leste after a stint back home in New Zealand due to COVID. And ocean plastics was something that you encountered every single day, and it's a huge issue here in Timor-Leste. You see plenty of it on the streets, in the rivers, in the drains, all making its way out to the ocean. The roll-top backpack, I'll show you the real thing very shortly. Just want to quickly fire through some of the key specs. So it's 179 USD. It's the world's first roll-top backpack made of ocean plastic. For each roll-top backpack, they recover 3.5 kgs of ocean plastic. It's 100% water resistant, which was very important. As a videographer, having my camera gear, my lenses, microphones, all that good stuff within my bag. It fits a 15-inch laptop as well, and there's a separate case for that, which I'll show you very soon. It's 23 to 30 litres, and it weighs 1,000 grams. And at the time, the only colour available was black, which was the option I wanted. But having a look at their website now, there are another 4 colours available, and also a few different bag options as well. So that's great to see that it's evolving and that the product line is increasing. It also comes with a 2-year warranty. So I've been using this every single day for now 18 months. You can see it's not quite pristine anymore. It's got a bit of dust on it. It's got some dirt on it, but it's in fantastic condition. Now, it's a little bit bigger than I was used to, and it did take a little bit of time just to get used to the extra size. Let me put it on my back. What I wasn't used to was seeing the backpack over my shoulder, and when I was going to the supermarket, I would occasionally touch something in the aisle and then be like, oh, okay, I have to give myself a bit more space there. But the one thing I did like was that with this size, 23 to 30 litres, I could get lots and lots of groceries in here. No worries at all. Let me show you something very quickly. So often I would buy a whole case of soda water, and as a cyclist, not always the easiest thing to get back home on your bicycle in your bag. However, with the BAG, I was very pleased that I could simply, I need to stand for this, put the case in the bag and still have room for groceries on top. The other thing that I really like is that the padding in the back is quite thick, so you get some good back padding, some good protection there. But also a very good feature is the straps are very wide, so the pressure and the weight is distributed across the shoulders and across the chest, and it doesn't dig in so much. And that was a great feature. You'll notice here the Peak Design camera clip that doesn't come with it, but is also fantastic for anyone shooting with their camera. I'm going to take the soda water out. Okay, so let's take a closer look. This is the padding that I was talking about on the back. So yeah, you can see there's some really quite decent, robust padding there. That's fantastic. The straps, very solid, very wide. You've also got a chest strap as well for a bit of extra support. Got a handle here, which is very useful. Also, on the front, you've got a small pocket here, which I tend to use for my wallet and for things that I need quick access to. And on the sides, you've got some adjustable straps on both sides. Very useful for carrying my tripod. It's fantastic for that because it just slides through nice and easy, and then you can tighten it up. A 15-inch laptop case. Now let me show you this case. On the outside, you have a pocket with some adjustable pockets in here, and inside, very colourful, thick padding, and on the back, you have some Velcro. So this Velcro attaches to Velcro, inside the backpack. Inside, very simply, a small pocket which you can see here, which has a zip, and the top, as the name implies, rolls down, nice and quick and easy. Aesthetically, it was something that I loved the look of. I love the small attention to detail here with the colours from Got Bag, and it just seemed like a very solid, robust piece of kit, but also quite understated, and that was something that I was very keen on, was having something that people didn't necessarily know what was inside. It doesn't look like a camera bag, and so therefore you're not drawing the same focus towards it, which is fantastic. I use this bag every single day as my daily bag. I use it for going to the grocery store, and I use it for work as a videographer, and yeah, it's fantastic for that. I like the bigger size for that. It means I can get lots of stuff in, and if I'm doing an overnight trip or a multi-day trip, I can put some clothes in on top, and occasionally I can also put a snorkel and a mask in there depending on where I'm going to film. I also use it for lots of hiking trips as well, and I use it for cycling also. Now, there's definitely a couple of things over the last 18 months that I would personally change for the way that I use the bag. One of those is the straps here. Occasionally when I put my water bottle in there, it will slip out. Now, the previous bag I had, which was a North Face, had some mesh on the front which I could just slide water bottles and sun cream and bug spray, all those things that you didn't worry if they got wet or not, but you needed quick access to. Now that would be fantastic to see implemented if maybe one of these sides had some netting, or there was some netting implemented on the front. That would be a good feature. And for me, the inside pocket, I don't use it very often as it's just a little bit too small. For the type of thing that I'm using the bag for, I would like to put spare camera batteries in there, I would like to put some cables, and I would like to put power bank in there. However, it's just a little bit small for those things, so for me personally, if that was wider, maybe as wide as the bag, so that I could put a lot more things in there that I didn't need to go deep into the bag to get, I could just go into that pocket. That would be beneficial. When I use the laptop case, which is not very often to be honest, I'm not usually carrying my laptop around. When I'm using it, I tend to put it in back to front so the Velcro doesn't stick to the Velcro inside the bag, as I find it's a real mission to get this out when this Velcro's stuck to the Velcro inside the bag, and it takes a lot of effort to get it out, so I put it in back to front and then it quickly slides out. However, my partner has also got this same bag and she loves this feature, and so she'll put it in the proper way, put her laptop in, and when she's going through security at the airport or needs to get quick access to her laptop, she simply pulls the laptop out rather than the whole bag. So I can see both ways, it works fine. But I don't tend to put this in, I tend to have the extra space. I know you could use this for extra pockets and so on. You know, I could put the things I talked about earlier on, the batteries and the power banks, etc., in here and use it that way, but yeah, just haven't got to using it that way. Overall, for a year and a half of very solid use and putting it through its tests, I've been super impressed with the Got Bag. It's still looking fantastic. There's no holes in it. There's no wear or tear really. But yeah, the stitching is all top notch. All the componentry on it, all the clips and so on, nothing has cracked, nothing has snapped, nothing has broken. Touch wood so far, it's all looking amazing. So in terms of durability, 10 out of 10, I've been super impressed. I really enjoy the larger size now. It's something that I've got used to. It feels normal and I can get so much gear, so many groceries in here. That's awesome, a great feature. So for the money, 179 USD, it was definitely the top end of my budget, but I decided to invest in it and give it a shot. Like I said, I was really impressed with the organization and what they were driving towards and their goals. And so I wanted to support someone that I felt was doing the right thing for climate change and for a sustainable way of living, and it was ticking all those boxes, so I decided, yep, go for it, and I've been more than impressed. Definitely highly recommend this. Now, I'm not sponsored by GotBag, this is purely my own opinion. I paid for this bag, my partner also bought the same bag, and she's been equally as impressed. And yeah, I can highly recommend it to anyone in the market for a water-resistant bag. Now, if you enjoyed the video, hit like, really helps to spread the word. If you've got any questions at all, then drop them below, always happy to answer those. If you haven't already, hit subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Cheers guys, thank you, bye.